firstly, I think there's a little question around, I feel like it's been taking a fair bit of effort to just keep dropping thoughts and like not following them. Like there's moments where it just feels like it would be easier to just go, oh, this is too hard, roll around in the thoughts.
Do you know what to do then?
Do it?
Do you know what to do then when you're in that situation? Do you have it in your toolkit?
No. Well, like I think since retreat it's been like I've seen that and gone, oh, okay, that's just a defense or whatever, and come back.
Yep.
But
I'll say it for anyone else. Let the thoughts go for a run for a while. Okay, go for it. Go for a run. It's all yours. My mind is all yours, quote unquote. Go for it. That's the solution for that. And see what happens. Anyone have that problem sometimes? Okay, anyone not have that problem sometimes? Okay.
I've definitely found in the past, I've given myself leeway and just like, and gone, okay, well, cool, let's like, and just like let them run.
Offer them like complete, go for it, you know.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Just not even like halfway, okay, I'll just go for a ride. Like, no, I want you to just go for it. Run around like a lunatic. Thoughts go, let's go. Really encourage them to have a run. Have you tried that?
Yeah, and what I was going to say is that I'd probably end up forgetting to come back for quite a while and get lost down.
I would try it first and see what happens. Really try it. Try it again.
Yeah.
And see if that's required.
Yeah. Okay. And also, is that because I get the sense that it will take effort until it becomes, I guess, the new program, or like to be quiet. Is that would you say that it should be an effortless thing?
It's effortless. It's not a doing, it's a non-doing.
Yeah, okay.
See, all truth is in the direction of non-doing, or surrender, or drop it, or let go. Whatever group of sounds work best for you. Same thing. So it's effortless. So it's an effortless dropping. You can't force it. That's resistance. Resistance is the problem. So it's counterintuitive. Yeah. So in a way, that thing I just said, in a way, it's a little bit of effort in there because you've had a little, if you've put a thought in there, or the thoughts come in and says, okay, go for it, let go. But it's also a let go too, isn't it? Go for it, run. You want to own the space, go. And let it exhaust itself like a dog running around a park. It comes back exhausted and it just sits there. Good. The resistance sort of, in a way, keeps helping the thoughts push out. The more you resist, the more you create, as we see all the time.
And because that's like a thought in itself, which is where sometimes I get confused because I'm like, hang on.
What's the thought within itself?
Say like drop it or come back to silence.
Oh yeah, but it's a tool.
Yeah.
It's a bridge.
Yeah.
Until it's unrequired anymore.
Yeah.
And you never know if you're ever going to need it again. You never know when a thought's going to come through. Anyone saying they're never going to have a thought again, I don't know. It's a big call, isn't it? I hear people say that, but I'm like, oh, well, how can you really, really know? Just now. You know what I mean? And then you might be thinking, oh, well, I haven't had a thought for a week or a month. Well, yeah, but it doesn't mean in 2 years a thought's not going to come. It's ridiculous, right? You don't know. So you can always use that tool. Drop it, let go, surrender. And if it gets out of hand, okay, go for a run. It's all yours. The stage is yours. Let's see what you've got. Let's see what you got then. You're the witness of it again now. You're now watching the thoughts flood by. Make sense? Instead of, now you've returned to a witness of tons of thoughts that will exhaust. Yeah, so you're dropping back into witness again. Not by resisting the thoughts, I need to stop them, I can't do this. What's wrong with me? Oh my goodness, they're still going. And all that stuff. Let's drop it. And okay, go for it. I'm going to drop all that resistance and let these thoughts go and remain the witness. They have nothing to do with you. So you can watch them. They have nothing to do with you and they're not you. When you listen to a radio in the car at the traffic lights in the car next to you, and you're hearing the person listening to the radio, what have they got to do with you? That noise, anything? It's no different. Other than our choice or our concept that it is different, that it is us. Ideas. Handed down ideas incorrect. And then you can even use another technique would be self-inquiry. From where does this thought come? Where does it go? It's finished. Where is it now? Where's it come from? Where's it go? And it comes and goes to something. It comes and goes to silence. Everything, all noise comes from silence. It's the background. You could also go, who's having this thought? Right?
Yeah.
Whichever tickles your fancy. It sounds like that one does. I don't know.
Oh, because then I repeated. I think this is, because like, who's having that thought? And then I repeated, who's having that thought? Like, and it just never ends. I think I've been getting a bit confused by the mind.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Well, it's the same. It's the same question, though, isn't it? And with the same answer.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how many times you lap it on top. The answer's the same. It could be 100 deep, and it's still the same answer.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a good question, though. Like, who's having that thought? Who's having that thought? And on you go. But really, the answer is silence to that question. Because you're looking, who's having that thought? And you're not going to find anyone if you're truly looking. So it's the end of the questions. It's the last question. Is it not? What question can come after that if you find the answer?
Yeah, I think there's a part of me that gets trapped, or my mind that gets trapped in really trying to find the answer, like just getting nothing.
Stop that.
Yeah.
Because there is no answer.
Yeah.
And there's no one to find the answer.
Yeah.
There is nothing, the mind cannot cognize. It's the absence of mind.
And it's like, and it never gets very far. It's just like, feels like pain.
Yeah, because it's at the end of the road. It's on the cliff edge. Now it's in conflict. What to do. Grind. Let go. Who's grinding the mind? Whose thoughts are these? Okay? Right. Is there more in that?
No.
Has it been answered, the questions or not?
Yeah. I think I just...
If not, speak.
No, it has. I think just like the main point is I didn't even know the question. All I know is that there's just like, it just doesn't make sense. But yeah, I don't know what to ask or...
Okay, yeah, of course it doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and you answered it perfectly, that there is no answer and that's why it doesn't make sense.
Bang. So let go. Same answer again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, who needs an answer? Fine. All the questions are rooted in an I. Yet the I we see over and over is where? What can quite happen? We're talking on a subject, and we see it a lot, and then something goes, oh, that's terrible, and then we think this is us.
Yeah.
But we're not that either.
Yeah.
This is that. Talking as if that's actually me seeing a problem here. No, that's not it either. You see, so we all keep this little spare voice in our pocket to pull out as if it's us, and that's not us either. That's not it. And it'll say things like, that's sad that I'm like that. As if that's you saying it. Like that, do you? So, drop it, remain the witness, let go, surrender, acquiesce, accept. All kind of the same thing, aren't they? Give up. Give up having to know. You don't have to know. You can't know. The answer is silence. What's the mind going to do with it?
Please like or subscribe if you found value. Meet Rohan via rohan.life.